10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff.
Welcome to another live stream right here at Cyber Breaks. Merry Christmas to everybody. We're going to be opening 2 hobby boxes of Stadium Club, and I have a couple other surprises in store for you tonight, and we'll get going in just about 20 seconds. How is everybody doing tonight? I have been looking forward to tonight's break. Glad that you're all on board tonight, and looking excited to get started here. Let me catch up on the chat first thing. Lord Ultra Boost, good to see you here. Hope to pull some Friday hits for you. Jim, good evening to you too. And Steve LE, I should say, because there's 3 Steve L's in the break tonight. So there's Steve LE, Steve LA, and I believe Steve LI maybe. But yeah, hopefully the break gods are with you. And the Anthony Volpe auto, well, I'd love to send you one. I don't even have an Anthony Volpe auto myself yet for my personal collection, so can't do that. But best of luck to you there. And Jonathan, what's going on, bud? How you doing? So you may be saying, hey, Cyber, why do I have all of these cards already set up on the table tonight? That's because tonight's giveaway, if you've been with me before, you know that after every break, I do a giveaway, and I give away, sometimes I give away cards from my personal collection. Sometimes I give away hobby packs. Tonight, I'm giving away cards from my personal collection, but I'm not just giving away to 1, 2, or 3 people. I have 10 cards tonight, so we're going to run a race at the end of the break, and the top 10 finishers in that race will each win a card from my personal collection, so stay tuned for that. That should be a lot of fun. You'll see that first place will get a Julio Rodriguez. We have a Jorge Soler Out of This World Topps Cosmic Chrome Refractor. We have a Verlander Relic, Suzuki Cosmic Chrome Rookie, a Mattingly Red Foil Stadium Club, an O'Neill Cruz Bowman Chrome Rookie. We have a Cal Raleigh Stadium Club Chrome Rookie, Blaze Jordan, that's the Mini Diamond Refractor for Bowman Chrome. We have a Allen Ginter Pena Rookie, and we also have a Topps Cosmic Chrome Shohei Ohtani. So all 10 of those cards are going to go out to 10 of you at the end of the break. So whatever you win tonight, you will also receive those cards for all of those winners. Let me get these stands out of the way. Just a little thank you for everybody that's been with me so far. Still fairly new to the game. We've been doing this, for maybe 3 months now, I think, and having a lot of fun doing it. Before we get started, we have quite a few new people today. We have at least 10 to 12 new people in on the break tonight. So I'm going to go over a few of the core giveaways and rules that we have, just so you kind of know what's going on here. The first one is the hobby pack, giving away a hobby pack for every every 5 likes. And that actually does remind me. Let me make sure that I am tracking that on my end. Give me a real quick second here. So the way that it works is for every 5 likes this video gets while we're live, I throw another hobby pack into the break. And I have, what do I have here? I have a handful of Stadium Club hobby packs. So obviously we're opening Stadium Club tonight. And for every 5 likes, I will throw another hobby pack into the break. We'll open that pack, and the cards will be divvied up to whatever teams, whoever has whatever teams we randomize them. Give me 1 second here. Okay, there we go. So I am up and running. It looks like we already have 12 likes on the video. So those of you that have been with me, you know the deal. You're already liking the video. So that's going to be right off the bat two bonus packs right here, two hobby bonus packs, a Stadium Club. So if you haven't hit that like button yet, and if you're watching the video, go ahead and mash the like button. And as we go, I'll keep an eye on that. If I happen to not see it right away, feel free to chime in on the chat and let me know that, hey, we've hit another 5 like milestone, so I can throw in another hobby pack. Colin, you said you liked and subbed. Hey, much appreciated, man. I'm glad that you seem to like the channel already. As we go through this break, I'll throw out, I'll let you know a few things that we do a little extra here. We already talked about the 10 card giveaway we're doing at the end of the break. I see Steve LE just subscribed. Thank you for that subscription. The Cyber Jackpot, that's another big one. If you are new to the channel, let me pull up the Cyber Jackpot. The way that this works, we're up to a $240 hobby box. If I hit a serial number 77, whoever that card belongs to will also get a hobby box in the $240 price range. It could be 77 out of 100, 77 out of 500, whatever, as long as it's serial number 77. If nobody wins tonight, it jumps up another $10 to $250 for the next break. But hopefully tonight I pull a serial number 77 and I can get that hobby box out to one of you. And then finally, if you look at the top of the screen, you'll see the subscriber count bar right underneath the Cyber Breaks banner. It shows, I think, 178. As soon as whenever we hit 500 subscribers, I'm going to give away a hobby box to somebody. And as we get into the break, I'll let you know what you have to do to make sure that you're entered into that hobby box contest. And Wade just subscribed. Thank you, Wade, for the subscription. Much appreciated. And I also see that we're up to 15 likes. So before we even get started, we're up to our third bonus pack. Thank you. Thank you very much. And let's see. Let me catch up on the chat, and then we will get going with the randomization of teams. Lord Ultra Boost. So you were the Adley Rutschman card. Yeah, back a couple months ago, Lord Ultra Boost, he won. I think, what'd you have, the Giants with Adley Rutschman, and I accidentally sent it off to the Orioles or vice versa. I'm getting a little confused here, but anyway, we got that straightened out, and much thanks to everybody involved to get the right card. Once in a while, I try not to make errors like that, but you know, it happens once in a while. So thank you for your patience when we went through that process, and I was, you know, happy to make it right. Elazar said, imagine that go to 1K. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, basically, once somebody, Adam R just subscribed. Thank you for the subscription, Adam. We already had one winner a couple months back, and then we reset it. So basically, once we get a winner, we're just going to reset and start again. But yeah, it's just going to keep going up. If it hits 400, 500, 1,000, I mean, somebody's going to eventually get that hobby box. So, and we're up to 17 likes. So let's go ahead and do the randomization. If you've been with me for a while, you know that there's been a time or two that I've almost got started on the break without knocking out the randomization. So let's get that going right now. So I'm going to switch over to a side screen here. You're going to see everyone who bought into the break tonight. And we are going to take that over to random.org. Let's see here. There's all 30 entries, and this is, of course, for the 2022 Stadium Club. And let's roll the dice to see how many times we're going to randomize it. Looks like 9 times. And let's get going. So there's round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the final round, round 9, and this is the order that we're going to take into the break. So let's jump back over to the spreadsheet here and drop everybody's names in. And we have Wade R with the Angels, Dalton C with the Astros, Ed Y with the Athletics, Marcus M with the Blue Jays, Archie C with the Braves, Bradley A with the Brewers, James M with the Cardinals, Daniel P with the Cubs, Stephen L.I. with the D-backs, Jonathan P with the Dodgers, Kyle F with the Giants, Elazar A with the Guardians, Retro W with the Mariners, Era P with the Marlins, Phil Z with the Mets, Colin D Nationals, Daniel T with the Orioles, Stephen LA with the Padres, Brian C with the Phillies, Joseph T with the Pirates, Stephen LE with the Rangers, Derek S with the Rays, Chase C with the Red Sox, Jason H with the Reds, Kevin E with the Rockies, Kevin T with the Royals, John J with the Tigers, Austin W with the Twins, John A with the White Sox, and finally we have David G with the Yankees. All right, so there we go. There's all the teams for tonight, and we're going to get going after I catch up on chat one more time. Jonathan said he always rambles on about the Yankees and forgets to randomize. That is very true. I tend to go on about the Yankees. If you're new, that's my favorite team. If that bothers you, my apologies. Most of all, I love baseball. I am very excited that the Yankees brought Aaron Judge back. But we talked about that last week, so we'll leave that alone this week. And I don't always forget to randomize, but I do occasionally. So. All right. And we are off and running. Hey, there's a Jeremy Pena rookie. It's a nice little hit right off the bat. First bonus pack down. So if you've jumped in the past 5 minutes, just so you know what we do here, for every 5 likes, I add a bonus pack to the break. So we're at 18 likes. Once we hit 20, I will add another pack. So if you haven't liked the video yet, go ahead, like it, and we'll keep adding bonus packs as we go. Elazar, you said just open your Bowman draft today. Did you get anything? Hey, there's a Lewis Robert black foil. Did you get anything good in the Bowman draft, man? All right. Cookie Place, you said, who did Trey Cook get? Let me look over here. Trey. I do not see, let me look through again. I don't see a Trey Cook that won a team tonight. So I don't think Trey Cook got anybody. Unless there was a different name on the eBay account, possibly. If there's a possible different name, let me know that, and I'll double check. Marcus, Merry Christmas to you too, bud. Hey, look at this, guys. Check this out. Right on the top. The box loader is a Julio Rodriguez rookie. Very nice hit right on the top. And who has the Mariners tonight? That's Retro W. Congrats on the Julio Rodriguez. I did grab a handful of very large top loaders. Let me grab one here. They're actually way too big for these. For these box loaders, but still protects them. So there we go. There's the Julio Rodriguez. We're going to set that right back there. Very, very nice hit right off the bat. I will tell you, as we get going, I have found Stadium Club this year very interesting. I'm a big fan of Stadium Club. I actually collected, by opening 5 or 6 boxes for my personal collection, I collected the entire base set because I'm a huge fan of the photos and the cards. I really like them. What I did notice, the very first box that I ever opened had a couple really nice hits, including a the polar bear with the Mets, a 1 out of 5 auto for Pete Alonso. And had another real nice auto in it. And then most of there's Aaron Judge. And this is why, right here, take a look. Just real neat photos for these cards. Real unique photos. Hey, there's a Nolan Ryan red foil. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve that one up. That's a nice one. We'll throw that up here in Trombot's trophy case. And who has the Rangers tonight? Stephen L.E. Congrats on the Nolan Ryan red foil. But after that first box where I had those nice autos, it seems like the packs or the boxes that I have opened have been, as far as the autographs go, have been very pitcher heavy. After that first box, like the last, I think 5 boxes that I opened, the 10 autos that I got, I believe it was 7 pitchers and 3 batters. And I mean, maybe that's just random and the way it was. But in a small sample size, that's what I was pulling. So Walker Buehler black foil. Lord Ultra Boost said, "Let's go. You've been on a Julio run recently." That's a good player to be on a run with, for sure. Hey, and there's a Jacob deGrom red foil, and followed right behind that, we got a Derek Jeter red foil. So I sleeved the Nolan Ryan. I'll go ahead and sleeve up the Derek Jeter at the same time. David G, congrats on the Jeter red foil. Cookie said could be Archie Cook, because I know. Okay, 1 second here. Let me. Yeah. Okay, so I do have an Archie, and that's the Braves. So it looks like the Braves are the team that you got. It happens a lot. I have people win spots, and the name for the eBay account is maybe a family member, a spouse, whatever. So no biggie. But yeah, you got the Braves, my man. Jonathan, you said you pulled a blue foil Jeremy Pena numbered match. Oh, man. 3 out of 50. Nice pull for the rookie Jeremy Pena. Very nice. I pulled 1 blue foil. In the 6 boxes I've opened, I've only pulled 1 blue foil. And it was, I believe it was Verlander or something. I mean, it was nothing. Wasn't a rookie. Wasn't anything particularly great. Here's the second DeGrom we have tonight. That reminds me, I did pull, and it's up on the eBay store and on the Cyber Slugger store on cyberbreaks.net. I pulled the DeGrom photographer's proof. That's, I believe 1 and 2 cases have a photographer's proof in it, so it's a pretty rare hit. Lord Ultra Boost said 3rd auto of the week. Only spent a total of 85 to get him. There you go, man. Can't beat that. And here's our first Stadium Club Chrome card, and it's a Rafael Devers. I think you usually get a couple of those a box. And here we go. Here's a Triumph. How do you say that? Triumphant. Mike Trout. Die cut. So we'll throw that up there with the hits. And it's shiny. We all know what Trombot thinks about shiny cards.
Ooh, shiny.
Adamson might as well add that Brian Reynolds to the Yankees pile. Last I saw earlier today, it was looking like it was very likely that he might end up going to the Yankees, but we'll see how that goes. Of course, before Judge, re-signed with the Yankees, we heard rumors that he was almost definitely going to the Giants, and that's clearly not what happened. So I don't trust those beat reporters too much. Yeah, there's Jeremy Pena rookie. And just so you know, if you're new to the break, every single card I pulled gets shipped out. So just because it doesn't go up in Trombot's trophy case, everything you see that I pull will get shipped. Hey, and here's our first auto. It's an Anthony Bender. So it's a pitcher auto. Like I said, I've been very heavy on the pitcher autos in Stadium Club this year. But there's an Anthony Bender with the Miami Marlins. And so that's going to Era P. Congrats, Era, on the Anthony Bender auto. Let's pull these up. Team of the Future, Austin Riley. Lord Ultraboost said if we get Reynolds, we better move Cabrera over to third and Peraza to shortstop. Hey, I agree. And at the same time, we probably need to send a couple of those players to the moon, including IKF. Alex Bregman, red foil. All right, so if you look at the top of the chat, I pinned the cyberbreaks.net website. There's a couple reasons I'm bringing that up. You can jump to cyberbreaks.net and set up a free membership. And that is going to be the way that you are automatically entered into the drawing for a hobby box once we hit 500 subscribers. When I do that drawing, I'm going to pull from everybody that's created a cyberbreaks.net membership. So if you haven't already, jump on cyberbreaks.net, create that free membership, and you'll be entered in the free drawing. The reason that I am doing that and having people create the memberships over at cyberbreaks.net is I eventually, and let me pause that real quick because we hit another auto. And this is a red foil Lucas Giolito auto with the White Sox, and that is serial numbered 40 out of 50 with the red foil auto. The White Sox, John A. Congrats on the Giolito auto. Nice hit there. Another pitcher again. So what? Like I said, I'm not sure what the deal is here, but they have been pitcher heavy, and we have a Bobby Witt team of the future with the Royals, and we'll sleeve that one up. And that's going to Kevin T. Congrats on the Bobby Witt. Once we get enough people with memberships over at the cyberbreaks.net website, I'm going to start running the breaks from cyberbreaks.net instead of eBay. And that will save on eBay fees. That will lower the cost of the breaks and be a benefit for both myself and for you guys. So that's the future plan there with cyberbreaks.net. There's an Emmanuel Rivera, red foil rookie. And a Chipper Jones. Marcus said 23 likes. Yeah, I haven't even looked over there, so thank you. Let's finish up with this pack, and then I will pull. Let's see here. Got another bonus pack right here, and we'll knock that one out. There's a Bobby Witt Jr. rookie. Spencer Torkelson. All right. And this is the bonus pack right here. Jonathan said, come to think of it, all the autos you've gotten from Stadium Club have been pitchers, about 8. So there we go. So it's been very heavy on the boxes that I've opened. It was both pitchers tonight so far on the first box, and Jonathan said out of about 8 autos, they've all been pitchers. So it's, at least in my opinion, not exactly what you want to see, because if you strip the names away and you just go pitchers versus position players, the value is usually with position players. And then while you're over at cyberbreaks.net, you'll see the opportunity, if you want to do so, to become a cyber slugger. And those are the individuals that help support cyberbreaks.net. I have some little benefits and extra stuff there that I give away to cyber sluggers, including each month I give away a real nice card from my personal collection. Cyber sluggers have access to the VIP store, where the same cards that I have on eBay, I have a lot of them on the cyberbreaks.net VIP store, but I have the prices marked down even more than eBay, since if I sell them on the cyberbreaks.net store, I don't have to deal with eBay fees. So take a look at that and consider supporting Cyberbreaks if you enjoy the channel and enjoy hanging out here during the live breaks. Hey, there's a Mike Trout Dynasty. So we'll throw that one up in the trophy case. Congrats. Who has the Angels? Wade R. Congrats on the Mike Trout. Juan Yep as rookie. And that's the first box. So let's jump over to the second box. And again, if you've just been here for a few minutes and you just tuned in, if you haven't hit the like button, go ahead, hit that like button. For every 5 likes, I throw an extra pack into the break, and I'm showing that we're at 23 likes. So if we hit 25, I'll throw another bonus pack. And there's a nice Cal Ripken Jr. box topper. Very cool card. I mean, man, the photography for these cards, I think, is just awesome. Love it. And so when you pull those big box toppers with the photography, really cool, man. Steve Ellie said, Merry Christmas and Hoo-Day. Merry Christmas to you and Hoo-Day to you. If you have been with me for a while, I've mentioned a time or two that when it comes to football, I'm a huge Cincinnati Bengals fan. Grew up in complete agony following the Bengals most of my childhood and adult life until last year when they finally became relevant again. And we have a pitcher, auto, Luis Frias with the Diamondbacks. So who has the Diamondbacks tonight? That is Stephen L.I. Congrats on the Frias auto. Another pitcher. So I think between what I've heard and what I've personally seen here, I think it's enough to confirm that this year's Stadium Club is very heavy on the pitcher autos. There's an Austin Riley team in the future. And Steve Ellie, speaking of the Bengals, obviously they're playing tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern time. The afternoon game. So I'm looking forward to that. Yachty Molina die cut. Steve, you said, have you watched Facing Nolan on Netflix? I have not yet. It's actually on my watch list. I'm looking forward to getting around to it. There's another Bobby Witt rookie. Freddie Freeman, Black Foil. But yeah, I'm looking forward to watching that documentary. I just haven't got around to it yet. And if you become a Cyber Slugger, I mentioned you have access to the VIP store. I've also marked everything at the VIP store down another 25% for the Christmas sale. So you can jump on eBay, where I have all of my singles listed, marked down 25% off. But I've also marked them off on the for the Cyber Sluggers on cyberbreaks.net. And there's a Joey Votto Chrome. A Mariano Rivera red foil. Lord Ultraboost said, "Why can't all of the cards look like Stadium Club?" Yeah, as far as the, like I said, as far as the photography and just how unique they are, they're just a ton of fun. I mean, they have kind of a minimal design, just like the early years of Stadium Club in the early '90s. Hey, look at this, guys. It's upside down. Well, it's regular. It was just upside down in the pack. Sorry to get your hopes up. I've also noticed that with these packs, some of the packs, every card is right side up. Some of them, like half the pack is flipped over upside down. Kind of tough to tell. Torkelson rookie. Now, something else I'll mention while I'm thinking about it. Let me see if this works. I'm going to post a number of links into the chat. And there's a reason I'm doing this, and I'll tell you in just a second. So I'm trying to get my social media up and running, and I'm going to throw in a link to 4 different social media channels. And if you're on any of these, I'd love for you to jump online and just follow. And one of the reasons is every channel that I'm posting here, except for TikTok, and I'm going to tell you a little bit something special about TikTok in a second, but all the other 3 channels, I'm also live on each of these channels. So while my main live stream is here on YouTube, you can catch the live streams live on Twitter, on Twitch, and on Facebook. Now, the first one I posted there was TikTok. If you're on TikTok and you want to follow me there, I have something pretty interesting planned very soon for TikTok. Hey, there's a nice one. There is the Stadium Club Chrome Seiya Suzuki rookie card with the Cubs. That's Daniel P. Congrats on the Chrome Suzuki. So on TikTok, I'm just about to hit 1,000 followers on TikTok. As soon as I do, the plan is to start doing live streams while I'm live here doing the breaks. But the TikTok live stream is going to be a little different. It's going to be a behind the scenes kind of deal where I'm going to have I'm planning on having like an interesting camera angle where you can see the table, you can see me, you can kind of see the setup that I have, kind of to give you an idea for, you know, when I'm on the main stream here. Obviously you just see the table, you see my webcam and stuff, but just so you can kind of see what this looks like when I have the whole setup going. So I'm going to have a behind the scenes type of live stream that I'll do on TikTok each time I go live. So if you're interested in something like that, feel free to jump over and follow those social media channels. Hey, what do we have here? We have an autograph, base card autograph of C.J. Abrams. So apparently C.J. Abrams, that'll be a rookie card, and for the Padres, was unable to autograph his card. So hey, that's a position player anyway. So there we go. We just broke that streak of pitcher auto. So who has the Padres tonight? That is Stephen L.A. Congrats on the Abrams redemption. And look here, we have another Bobby Witt Team of the Future rookie. So we'll throw that right with the other one. So another one there for the Royals, and that is going to Kevin T. And what do we have? We just have them upside down, so let's... Hey, so that is a JT Real Muto black and white orange foil card. Those are not serial numbered, but a nice little hit there, and that's going to the Phillies. That's Brian C. Congrats on the Real Muto. Top loader was cracked right out of the pack. There we go. Let me grab a quick drink of tonight's choice, which is, I don't know if any of you are Scotch drinkers, but I got some Lagavulin 16-year Scotch. I like to break out the expensive stuff every once in a while. And we have an O'Neal Cruz rookie. Now I'm showing we're at 24 likes, so if we can get one more like during the live stream, I'll throw another pack in, another hobby pack of Stadium Club. Colin, you said no Scotch, but you do have a pour of bourbon. Bourbon is my go-to drink as far as, most bourbon's pretty good value. I'm actually a huge fan. It's nice that it's fairly cheap. I'm a huge fan of Wild Turkey 101. It's not for the faint of heart, but I enjoy it. Also like some Woodford Reserve Double Oaked. That's another one of my go-to bourbons. Lord Orchard said Dalwhinnie's 15 is a great Scotch. It is. Very good one. Seiya Suzuki rookie. And there's a Power Zone Aaron Judge. Steve, you said 26 likes. All right, man. Let me finish up this pack, and we will throw a bonus pack in here. There's growing up as a kid. There he is, my favorite baseball player as a kid, Donnie Baseball. Hey, there we go. We have a Julio Rodriguez Destiny. So again, along with the box topper Julio tonight, Retro W, you're getting the Julio Destiny. All right, bonus pack time. Lord Ochabu said the captain. Yes, a few captains ago. Of course, Judge, one of the big news stories there was Judge, along with his new contract, was named the captain of the New York Yankees. Arenado Chrome. Trey Turner die cut. All right, we have one more pack left. We got something coming up there. And I think it's a good one. In fact, I think it's a real good one. Hey, look here. We have a Team of the Future Spencer Torkelson red foil. Red foil Spencer Torkelson Team of the Future going to the Tigers. John J., congrats on the last hit of the night, the Spencer Torkelson. Very nice card. And there it is. So, let's do a quick recap, and then we will jump over to the race to decide who gets the 10 cards from my personal collection. We got the red foil Spencer Torkelson, Seiya Suzuki Stadium Club Chrome. We have the redemption for a CJ Abrams auto rookie. We have the Real Muto black and white orange foil, the Julio Rodriguez Destiny, the Frias auto rookie, Mike Trout Dynasty. We have the 2 Bobby Witt Team of the Future rookies, the Giolito auto, red foil out of 50. Should mention 40 out of 50. We have the Bender rookie auto, Derek Jeter red foil, the Nolan Ryan red foil, the Trout die cut, and then of course the first box we had the box topper Julio Rodriguez auto. All right, so again, real quick before we get going with the race, this is an order from 1st to 10th place. First place, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8, 9, and 10. So let's jump over and let's knock out that race. Okay. So let's go to the buy-in. So if you have a buy-in tonight, you're entered, you have a car in the race. Oh, sorry about that. Where did the let's close that out. 1 second, guys. There we go. And there are all 30 names. It's going to be a 15-second race. Again, positions 1 through 10 each will get a card added to whatever else I pulled for them tonight. Looks like Archie C is out front. Is he going to? No, right at the end, Stephen L.E. pulls up for the win. So the Julio Rodriguez will go to Stephen L.E. Let's look at the standings here. So Stephen L.E., Retro W, Colin D, Dalton C, John A, Archie C, John J, Derek S, Marcus M, and Stephen L.A. will each receive an extra card. All right, 1 second. Let me close that out. All right, like always, it has been fun. I have had a good time here breaking with you guys tonight. Glad you're on board. The listings for next week's break are already live on eBay if you're interested in doing that, jumping on into that break. Until then, have an amazing Christmas. I hope it's awesome. If you have kids, I hope you have a good time, watching your kids open gifts. If you don't have kids and have some, a loved one in your life, I hope you have a good time with them. Whatever you do, have a good time, spend it with family, and until next time, keep collecting.